The sound of the tone. All right, everybody getting through there nice and clean until the moguls, and there's a little pile up, but they work it out there. Easy guys, easy guys. Once again, that's another example of trying to pass but getting into someone and costing yourself time. I know you're not too worried about the guy you hit, but most people should be worried about themselves and costing themselves time, and that's what happens when you run into someone. Obviously, in a perfect world, we'd all be the perfect RC drivers that can push somebody out of the way without affecting our own car, but that does not happen that often.
7 minutes left.
So Fenstermacher gonna slam through that Joker lane and get his out of the way, and already check out that big lead because of it. He's on the wall already.
Joker.
I believe that's him. Yep.
Joker.
So he got a big lead, started on pole, used that Joker lane. Oh, and then he gets into the pipe right there. Coming up towards Westergaard is our race leader there. And so that little pipage going to cost him a little time. And then another mistake by Fenstermacher. So all that time he saved by going through, or gained, I should say, by going through the Joker lane. He gave some of it back on this lap with a couple mistakes, but he's still leading the way down the straightaway. But he is done with his Joker lanes for this race. So 2 minutes down, 6 to go. It's going to be Matthew Lust now into second, David Smith into third, Schimmel into the 4th spot.
6 minutes left. Joker.
Oh no, it looks like one of our drivers in the top 3 hitting that Joker lane for a second time. So that means we got a penalty coming and a lap coming out. Once again, I saw Marshall out there. That Joker lane is way back there, so if you come down the straightaway, you got to work extra hard to tumble that far to get to that Joker lane. And once again, that's on the driver, of course.
Joker. 5 minutes left.
All right, so after the penalty was assessed, it'll be Fenstermacher, your leader, Lust in second, and Schimmel in third, Girard in fourth, and Zac Karr in fifth. So 3:30 down and 4:30 left to go. 1/8 open electric buggy C main event. So there's our leader down the straightaway, Fenstermacher out front. Shawn Fraser in second, Schimmel in third, Lust in fourth, and Zac Karr your top 5. Caudle's now up to 6. James Doherty in 7th, Girard 8th, Scott White 9th, and Thomas Boris rounding out your top 10.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes down, 4 to go. We're halfway done with this one. So Zac Karr running in the 5th spot has yet to use his Joker pass. Either has Javier Silvera running down in the 15th spot. 4:30 down and 3:30 left to go. So I hear those Nitro engines roaring underneath timing and scoring. That means it's time for some 40 and over Nitro Buggy C main coming up next. Race number 21 on deck. Race 22, you're in the hole. Make sure you're ready.
3 minutes left. Joker.
All right, so Fenstermacher, your leader by 5 seconds over Fraser. Fraser with 6 seconds on Zac Karr. Zac Karr once again still has yet to use the Joker lane, with Matthew Lust in 4th and Caudle's in the top 5.
Joker.
All right, so we got Kevin Gann, who borrowed a wheel wrench from the Pro Buggy B main, one of his fellow competitors in pit lane, and he brought it up because he couldn't find who he borrowed it from. So he brought it up to me. So if you were in that Pro Buggy B main and someone borrowed your wheel wrench, come up and see me. I got it up here for you. It's the King Heads wheel wrench. And of course, Kevin says thank you for letting him borrow it, and we hope that we can get it back to the rightful owner. All right.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, so 7:30 down and 30 seconds ago. It is Fenstermacher out front. Karr and Fraser doing battle for second now. They're 3/10 apart. Caudle's is 9 seconds off of that transfer. So Caudle's on the outside looking in by 1 spot. Lust running 5th. Doherty 6th. Frank running 7th. Huffman in 8th. Thomas 9th. Boris 10th. Silvera 11th. Scott White 12th. Girard 13. Lyddane 14. It looks like Ashton off the track, Smith off the track, Lobos and Ofir Komerian. So that is time. Finish the lap you are on. As you cross the line, you will be done.
Ryan Fenstermacher done.
Fenstermacher done.
Shawn
Fraser done.
Zac Karr done.
And Karr. So those are your top 3. Those are going to the B main right there. Fenstermacher, Fraser, and Karr, all 3 going to the B main. Everybody else going to finish the lap you're on. And I need you all out to turn marshal, including
Jason
Ashton, David Smith, Ever Lobos, and Ofir Komerian should all be out there to marshal. And once again, if you were in the Pro Buggy B main and you are a mechanic and you let somebody borrow your wheel wrench, I do have it up here. He brought it up to return it. And with a big thank you.
Tanner Huffman done.
It is a King Head 17 millimeter wheel wrench.
Thomas Boris done. Mike Girard done.
Couple more to finish, couple more to finish. Watch that straightaway, guys. Couple more to finish. Or at least one more. We had one breakdown, so I think that's going to do it. I think Javier might have broke down on that last lap. So that is a race. It'll be Fenstermacher, Fraser, and Karr moving on. Caudle's will get 4th. Jason Frank with a nice solid top 5. Doherty finishes 6th. Lust 7th. Thomas 8th. Huffman 9. Scott White 10. Boris 11. Girard 12th. Lyddane 13. Silvera 14. Schimmel 15. Smith, Lobos, and Komerian. I need all those drivers right back out to the track.
The race is completed.
Listen up for your bump ups. Race number 20.